Yo, what's up?
Yo, have you checked your car for my Metro Pass yet?
Nah, my bad. I keep forgetting.
It's all good, dude. Just like do it soon. There's a week left to April. I'm not trying to spend another $100.
The fuck? The fuck? Sorry, I got a dip.
Yo, wait.
Hey! What the hell, man?
Hey, sorry, did I block you in?
Yeah, you kinda did.
This is a nice car. I knew someone who had a car just like this one.
That's cool, man. Anyway, can you move so I can get out? You can take the car, man. It's all good.
I don't want it.
I didn't get a clear look at your face yet. Just let me go and I'll forget all about this.
No, you won't. Look at me. The thing about having a gun pointed in your face is you never ever forget that. When I was in my sophomore year, I dated a girl named Mary Peters. All the boys thought that she was the best-looking girl in school. All the girls thought that some girl named Diane something, was the best looking, and she was. But she was flat-chested. Mary Peters, she had the biggest tits I'd ever seen. And everything else on it was good, too. My old man, he told me that you had to suffer a lot to get a girl like that. Every day I walked her to school. Every night I wrote her letters about everything. Except her tits. And then finally, on the last day of Christmas, she was mine. I kissed her on every date we went out on. But she never kissed me back. She told me that she'd have sex with me if I took her out on 20 dates, so I did. She lived in some trailer park by the tracks. So any date I took her out on would look like shit and she wouldn't notice. On the 20th date, I picked her up at her home and drove her to some abandoned parking lot with a nice view. In anticipation of that night, I hadn't touched myself in a week. And I said, "Hey, Mary, it's the 20th date. Let's do this." And the bitch! She fed me some line that she still wasn't ready. So without saying a word, I turned that car around and I drove her home. I drove her home. And when we get to her house, she jumps out, she's screaming. She runs into her house. Turns out that her old man was in the Navy. And the next minute, I got a .38 Smith & Wesson stuck in my face. I remember every detail of that gun. His face, it seared into my memory. And I'm thinking all the while, is he crazy? Is he crazy enough to pull the trigger? Is this the last thing I'm ever gonna see? It turns out that she was having sex with Patrick Cole. I know that's not the best story, but it's the best one I remember. It's the only one I got left. Do you understand? Hey. This is a nice car. I knew someone who had a car just like this one.